4!
Hi guys, it's Andrew from Big Swing Golf in Cambridge. Just going through some of the courses for the upcoming Taylormade Autumn League. Hopefully you guys will find these helpful or at least a little bit entertaining. Cheers.
Well, hi guys. This is a little bit of a surprise. I just thought that I would actually talk my way around this time. This is Sanctuary Golf Club, which is a course that we were actually supposed to play, I think, in week 4 when we played Yellowstone. And the reason why we didn't play it basically was because there was a couple of pin placements that were a little bit unfair and a bit unplayable. So the greenkeepers have been able to move the flags, and we can get out there and play it. It's a lot of fun. As you'll see from that first tee shot, there is a very big elevation changes around this place, which creates a lot of opportunities. It's a lot of fun off the blue tees, which certainly opens up a lot of different opportunities to have a crack at some greens with the longer hitting guys and stuff like that. That's not a real good wedge shot there. I think from memory I hit about 2 inches behind that one, so that's actually done well to get over the bunker. Easy par. So the way that I've been playing these rounds is essentially how I would be playing them in real life. So quite a few times not hitting driver off the tee like a lot of the guys are doing in the Ambrose. I'm trying to play them as I probably would in real life. So hitting irons, hitting fairway woods off the tee. Good one there. Nice big high cut 7-iron. Just to show that you can actually shape the ball on the simulators even when you want to. So I hope you guys have enjoyed these videos. I've had some fun putting them together. That's one of those tee shots that you can really take off a little bit more if you were gutsy enough to. Which a lot of the holes at the Sanctuary, they almost sort of suck you in, and that's not real good there. A little bit unlucky there. Landed on the fringe. I was trying to land that on the green where it's certainly a little bit flatter, and it would have ended up well. But it's ended up hitting the downslope and just shooting on forward. And leave the putt short. So I'm hoping to continue on doing some of these videos. Trying to do a couple of little different things. You guys leave a comment with anything that you'd like to see. Thought about getting like a microphone and being able to sit there and talk my way around while actually playing. If that's something that you guys would like to see, well, just let me know. You'll notice that the flags are tucked a little bit on this golf course, so they're in some of the corners and not in the middle of the greens, which creates a bit more excitement for some of them. That was part of the thing that I was trying to achieve, especially when setting this golf course up for the finals, because when you've got greens that are just round, it's pretty difficult to tuck the flag, but when you've got greens that have got little places in corners and stuff like that, why not put them there and test your players? I mean, for the guys that have made the grand final, well, they've obviously got around the golf courses pretty good, so why not give them a bit of a challenge? This is one of the par 4s that you can certainly have a bit of a crack at. Not a bad tee shot there, just leaked a little bit right into the bunker, but I mean, that's certainly not too bad. And nice little bunker shot. Chip, whatever you want to call it, gets that drop shot back from the par 3. So this hole here, the 8th hole, this was one of the culprits of why we didn't play it during the season. Basically because there's a great big slope at the front of the green and the flag was halfway down it. And during the testing and stuff like that, I literally could not stop the ball on that slope putting within 3 metres, let alone 1.8. So I just took it out until I could actually sit there and play with some settings files and get it going. Yeah, and luckily I'm very well behaved and only threw my putter up in the air, because outside that could be worse. This is another hole where I think some of the guys will have a crack at the green during the Ambrose. I just didn't really feel comfortable trying the snot driver down there around the green, waterfall to the left. It is a very spectacular golf course. Nice little pitch in here. Still giving myself a good chance at a birdie. Try and get under par. And finally make a putt. There we go. So the difference between this course from the black tee to the blue tees that we're playing is actually about 600 metres. So it is a big difference, and a lot of the par 4s that you can have a crack at during, like off the black tees, you just can't. So it actually is one of those things where a longer golf course isn't always better. And this was something I don't usually do, trying to putt out of the rough, trying to be smart, but yeah, that worked really well. And as per normal with simulator golf, there we go. Yeah, throw the putter I would. Another long par 5, but with as downhill as it is, you can sit there, smoke one down there and still probably have a crack at the green. So, as some people might know, that I've had my 3-wood in the bag for about 12 years, an old Taylormade Rocket Balls tour, and as a bit of an experimentation during these sim sessions and stuff like that, recording these videos, I've been mucking around with a new 3-wood, which is actually a Taylormade sim, an original sim, titanium, with the bright yellow V2 shaft, and it performed that well that I've actually put it in the bag, and it's the first time I've really felt comfortable with another fairway wood aside from my old Taylormade RPZ. This is another par 4 that you can have a crack at if you're gutsy enough. I mean, for some of the guys, playing out to the left with one ball would be the way to go, then certainly have a crack at it. It's only 250 metres to the flag, so I mean, it's certainly not that long, but if you don't pull it off, it's not great. And nice little chip there. Another birdie, which just gets back that the disappointing par on the last hole. A wise man once told me that never be unhappy with a par unless you 3-putt for it. This is another hole that you can have a crack at, so I decided to, and unfortunately it's gone swimming. So it's just another one of those risk-reward holes where if you can pull it off, it's going to be absolutely fantastic. But you miss by just a little bit, and this is the type of stuff that can happen. Another nice little chip up there. Save the bogey after the penalty. Beautiful looking par 3 over the waterfalls. Got a little bit lazy on that one, sort of in between clubs. So I tried to hit a little bit easy, and my lower body stops rotating when I try and hit a little bit easy, and it tends to go left a little bit. Good putt to run it down there, save the par. Another par 5. How much do you want to chop off? I mean, 40 metres downhill, you can take a lot off this hole, and unfortunately I didn't take quite enough off. But the best thing about simulator golf is you've always got a perfect lie. Good solid swing there with 5-iron, going straight at it. Just a little bit short, but still finding the green. Putt up over a ridge. And pretty good putt there. Was able to keep it in a gimme, which is always the good thing. So finally get back under par. Another short par 4, 269 to the flag as the crow flies. Up the hill, some of the guys might be able to have a crack at it, but I wasn't feeling that comfortable. I must admit, this is the first time I'd ever played this golf course, so I was still trying to figure out as much as what you guys would probably be, trying where to hit it and where not to hit it, and a little bit of spin to bring it back down towards the flag, giving myself a good birdie chance. A little bit down the hill. Ah, he's on fire. That's 2 in a row. Gets the 2 under par for the round. Another short par 4. Give it a smack. And just a little bit unlucky there. I mean, if that stayed about 2 feet further left, that could have run right down towards the flag and given myself a good eagle chance. But try and pitch it up there, ball grabs, and now struggling to make birdie. But somehow, makes 2 putts in a row. Maybe I should keep that putter in the bag. Last hole, up the hill. Good tee shot, just up the left-hand side. Now this shot plays about a club uphill. For me, it's about 1.5 clubs, and of course I take the longer club and hit it easy, and yeah, that's not great. Tough chip down the hill. Had this shot before during the round. Learnt my lesson. Hit a good little pitch. Yeah, you're happy with that. Well, guys, thank you very much for playing this season. I hope you guys have enjoyed the videos, and hopefully we will see you soon. Bye.